Come on.
Since the dawn of time, things have happened. People have talked about those things. First with cave paintings, then with language, writing, and art. In our time, we use the internet. From the depths of nerdom come four guys who'll talk about things too. World-famous internet celebrity Justin L. The destroyer of BotCon, bedbugs. A man who rejects the concept of catch and release, Justin Catfish. The guy that learned how to grow grass in the prison yard, DA. And the customizing powerhouse, Mako Aspire. This is Truly Alpha.
Wow, that was pretty cool, Chris.
Yeah, I forgot how fucking cool our intro was.
I haven't seen that in a long time. What's up, everybody? We are back.
Yo!
I'm not black.
Man, we got the whole...
Hey, look!
We're back.
We got 4 viewers.
Woohoo!
Holy shit, who
Oh,
are those
shit,
four unlucky
yeah.
people?
The
I don't
same
know,
4
but
we've
y'all-
always had.
It's like Welty on his iPad, his phone, and his computer. And then the other one's that supervisor.
And Hanson's like,
Oh,
when you
man.
gonna let me in?
He's ready to go. He's ready to tell his fucking... he's ready to tell his story.
Hell yeah, dude.
So, all right, well, I suppose we should fucking introduce everybody, huh? Let's start out with Chris. How's it going tonight, sir?
It is going fantastic. Happy to be here doing this program once again with you all.
Oh, that's sweet. What have you been up to, man?
Cute.
Taking my kids back and forth to their activities and schools and shit like that. And just making some Indiana Jones shit. And that's about it.
Didn't you have a nice little vacation in the Caribbean here just recently?
Yeah. But I know what we were talking about personally there. Let's see. Yeah, I went to St. Lucia. That is an island in the West Indies. And
Fancy.
It is about 2,000 miles away from New Jersey.
Was it far enough?
I'm sorry?
Was it far enough?
Was it far enough? Yeah, it was far enough. Our dollar was worth 3 of their dollars, so the exchange rate was pretty good. Had the hotel right on the beach. It was all-inclusive kind of shit. So we ate wherever we wanted to between 3 hotels.
Drink wherever you wanted. Cool.
Yeah, but I don't drink. My wife doesn't really drink that much, so
Oh, so you
Yeah.
wasted your money then.
yes, very much so. The hotel was the hotel airfare was probably about $5,000, but the fucking food.
God damn.
Yep.
Whew. And he came back with what?
I came back with COVID.
Stomach.
Well,
And a
all right,
stomach virus.
I'm trying to work back up into talking about shit and stuff.
That's
Okay,
fucking horrible.
That was nice
So-
of you to import that variant.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks to me. Actually, thanks to my wife because she had it first and then gave it to me. But we were there and we were supposed to go home Saturday, and our hotel was an hour and a half away from the airport. And the road system there is just fucking abysmal. Think of like the worst fucking alleyway, like where 2 cars are supposed to go, and people and dogs.
So
That
like,
sounds
so like
like-
New Jersey.
That sounds like
Yeah.
Mason City.
It does sound
And they-
a lot like
And they drive on the other side of the road, so it's kind of disorienting, and the roads are all hairpin.
Did
go
you
back
do
and
the
forth.
driving or just like cab ride?
Fuck no. We got a
Oh, see, I would have
transport.
been out there driving, dude.
No, man, I couldn't handle it. Yeah. But anyway, we come home on Saturday or go to the airport, and we already knew we had an hour delay. So fuck it. By the time we got to the airport, it was a 3-hour delay. The 3-hour delay. We're going to cancel your flight because of the oncoming hurricane, and by the time we got another plane here, customs would be closed in Atlanta, where we were getting our connecting flight. So we're like, great.
Fucking
Mad
customs.
mad dash up to the ticketing counter to get accommodations because they got to put us up for another night and take us wherever we got to go. They take us to a fucking hotel that was 5 minutes away from our last hotel. So we had to go all the way back up. And then, like, on the way back, I mean, we'd already done the trip twice, so we knew the sites and everything. Our drivers had told us. So by that point, we were telling the other people who were with us, like, hey, this is where this happens. This is where the ships come in, blah, blah, blah. But so we went back, stayed overnight, got back on the train or the bus at 6 o'clock in the morning. And by 1 o'clock in the morning, we were home in beautiful downtown southern New Jersey. And then
Well,
the
that
next
sounds
day,
like a fun
it's like,
time.
I don't feel good. Ugh. And then, like,
I just
Oh, that
came
sounds
from a
awful.
third world country. Why do I feel so funny?
no, I don't think it was the third world country. I think it was the fucking American planes. Fuck Delta.
Hey, Dustin,
Yeah, that
they're
could be
asking
it.
you to show your face in the chat.
What?
That does
They're asking
fucking
you to
sound
show your face
disgusting.
in the chat.
We got
Who
some
is?
stalkers looking for
You
Dustin.
got to click the
I
comments.
don't know.
All right, I'll show my
Oh, I gotta
face.
turn the comments
Y'all
on.
want
Right.
to see my
Yeah,
face?
yeah, there's people in there.
There's people that want to see my face. Chat.
It's all of y'all's
I want to
bosses,
touch
probably.
that painter.
I don't see. Where is the chat?
Mm-hmm.
I want Dustin camera on.
There you go. You see it?
Yeah, see, people still don't think you're fucking real. They probably all think
Yeah.
you're a fucking one of my goddamn characters.
This is too much like work for them to think you're real and be on here.
All right, dude. Let me pull up some AI here real quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
get that
shit.
Chat
Get her
GPT.
done.
He got that
While you're
chat
doing
GED.
that, we'll move
Turn
on
that chat
to
GED on.
the next piece
There
of
it
shit
is.
that's not on my screen. Mr. Bedbugs,
Yo.
how have you been, sir?
Oh, I've been quite wonderful, actually. Been quite busy with work as I've been for the last year, but things are finally, I'm finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, where we're finally getting some other dumb son of a bitches to get into the post office. So now
Man,
I
is
can,
that
now I can
like
actually
your
get
whole
some.
life?
Yeah, well, now I can finally actually take some time off. I don't even know what to do. I might do something stupid like go down to Iowa later. We'll see.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely. You got anything cool recently?
Yeah, I decided to follow in your footsteps and take on a sizable amount of automotive debt. But
I own all my cars.
I opted to stay with the Blue Oval Company, so I have a brand new 2022 blue Ford Bronco that I
Oh,
purchased.
dude, I'm doing it real big.
Yeah, man, we're gonna break that fucker in next month.
That's the plan.
Flex it a little bit.
Breaks it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What else did you fucking? Anything else
Um,
cool going on? You get your dick sucked at all, or?
Not lately, no. But
Fair enough.
let's see. I've bought a few toys here and there.
What about that fucking Suzuki you're driving around?
Oh yeah, I still got the motorcycle. I haven't driven it in a couple of months actually, but I was gonna be putting it into storage here shortly anyway. But
Go out in the back of your garage or what?
yeah, no, I can fit the Suzuki in front of the
Store.
Bronco in my garage, no problem.
Make it sound like you got a fancy storage unit or something.
Well, it's just I would be putting the battery tender on and putting the cover on it.
Just start it in the
Yep.
spring. You'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what happened last spring.
Well, you're fucking boring as shit as usual. JL,
Yeah, fuck you.
what's up,
Hey, what's up,
bro?
man?
What have you been doing?
Playing video games and eating edibles and shit.
Nerd.
Pretty good. Doing a bunch of conventions and shit. Driving around.
Yeah, how's that going?
It's fun, man. It's still fun.
Making
How's
money.
BlizzCon?
It was good, dude. It was actually really good. Like, it was kind of a good layout. It was good. It was a good venue.
That's it. Good layout. Any cool toys you pick up?
I mean, like everybody else, I've slowed down on the toy thing. Although I haven't like stopped getting stuff. I got the Fans Toys pipes when I was there, and they had a purple and black Junkion exclusive that was pretty fucking sick.
Oh, the shattered glass version.
Yeah, I like that purple and black shit. It's pretty good.
So, did you get that Ollie Rancher thing?
Yeah, I didn't get the clear one. I got a purple one and I got a orange one. It's pretty fucking sick too.
Good night, folks.
Yeah, I love those things. Good night, folks.
Badass, man.
I'm gonna add it to the fucking shelf with like our other TKO stuff and shit. My con shelf.
With your soul shakers.
I still need to finish out that fucking set and get that Motor Master. I've just been not.
The G2 set.
Done. Yeah.
You know, I haven't bought that either. I hope that motherfucker's still available though.
It probably is. Like last I looked, it was still sitting at like $200, and I was like, whatever. I don't really want to spend that much money on a toy right now.
Yeah, I want to finish the set though. I still like the G2 shit.
I do. I still have those, and I still have the box that you guys all autographed. You know, so fucking dope.
Nice.
All right.
The cranked up exclusive.
Shit, here we go, Mr. DA. What's up?
I thought
buddy?
Bugs was boring.
Yo.
Yeah.
Well, how is fucking retirement going for you, sir?
You know, you can't complain about it. That's for sure.
You could.
What's this retirement shit?
Oh, you know, I just it's been a really pretty dry lawn season, and so I haven't really been doing a lot of mowing. Just been playing a lot of golf. I've just been in old man mood. I mean, old man mode.
Nice.
So you're saying climate change took your gerb?
Yeah, dude.
Nah, it's just you know, I don't really work a lot. You know, I just play a lot of golf and smoke cigars and drink liquor, and you know, it's a good life.
Oh yeah, sounds pretty fucking fire.
I picked up
Wouldn't
golf,
you rather go somewhere
which is cool.
Right on.
Did I mention golf at all?
Yeah, I know you've been fucking playing a lot of golf.
That'd be fun to play with.
I don't know why I waited till I was 40 to pick it up.
Because you weren't boring yet.
Yeah, you had way better shit to do before then.
I don't think you were quite white enough yet, DA, for that. It took a while.
It took an entire summer inside for you to turn white enough to do it.
Nice. Fuck yeah, man. Well, that sounds
man, I
good.
got like the shoes, a membership, clubs, all that shit.
You got
It's
a
a
little
lot,
golf cart yet with fucking like a black Chevy golf cart?
Yeah, with some 30s on it.
No golf cart yet. They're kind of pricey, and like renting them versus owning one is like, I think they have the science down to it so perfect that you don't really need to go out and buy one unless you're like live next to a golf course or something. But I mean, who wants to trailer it in every fucking day, hook up to it every day? Then you got to store the thing. It sounds like a lot of work.
Well, doesn't your golf courses have like any storage units nearby? Because like most of our golf courses have storage units that people rent.
Yeah, but then you're just still fucking paying. So what's the point of owning the golf cart?
Yeah.
Good point.
And even most of these courses, they even charge you to bring in your cart.
Show your
You know, there's a
wiener.
trail
Who the
fee.
fuck is this?
Fans, bro.
Okay.
I'm thinking
Is that your old lady?
I don't know.
Is your old lady watching the
chat.
fucking show?
it could be a scammer from China.
Oh,
Probably
it could be. Yeah. Fuck yes. We have a very, very special interview lined up tonight with a good friend of ours. He is going to tell us a good story. But yeah. All right. Well, you know me. I'm Catfish. I'll be your host tonight. So let's get into it.
Did you get anything about
Before we go any further, JC, we need a derp update. What's derp been up to?
Oh, well.
Man, I love dirt.
Well, Mama Dub, you know, she passed away on Christmas Eve this last year, and Derp
Clayton, who lives in our
don't, man, come on. So that sucked, but Derp kind of got thrown out onto the streets, and
It's all good.
yeah,
So
it's not all good
nothing's
right
changed?
now. So he lives out on a farm with like his boss, and he just like does slave labor. He lives in a little camper. He cleans out the chicken coop, and this place is fucked up, man.
I
Do they
could
pay
take
him in
something from you
Fireball?
that I ain't got.
Fucked up. Like, I mean, there's cars and fucking broke down buildings everywhere, and campers and all kinds of junk, and like he don't ever leave his camper. He just gets fucked up all the time. So
I'm 45 years old and I've never had a license in my whole damn life.
he's 52 now, and he
Oh!
still ain't had a license.
We've been doing this
Still
shit
ain't had a
too.
license. He barely has a job, and there's nobody out there that's going to take care of him
I don't
anymore.
read so good.
He tried living with me and Charity for a little while, but that didn't work out so well.
He sounds like
No.
a derelict version of me.
He'll get there.
Run with the law for a while.
But
One day he'll find a woman with a good job, settle down, retire, and play golf.
I hope he does, man. And he needs to find him just some girl that's gonna take care of him. That's got like some kind of like health problem. That's on disability. Like,
How's he
just
gonna
give
find
him money and shit.
How's he gonna find
somebody-
one when he never leaves his camper?
Oh, we love boners.
And dude, it's like out in the
Morning
middle
wood's
of
awesome.
fucking nowhere too. Like you got to go down a dirt road for like 30 minutes just to get to the fucking place. And like you really need a 4-wheel drive vehicle to get down the fucking driveway. Like it's terrible. Like
I want to go.
it's fine, man. But it's like it's pretty sad. Like I don't know.
Well, let's go buy one. Let's go to Walmart.
Fucking dirt. But he's gonna live his own life.
We
he
still
can
love him
just-
here.
Oh yeah, he'll be all right. He might come to Catfish Fest 2023. We will see. If
Oh,
he
yeah.
does, we're gonna
Good
make
deal.
him fucking like I don't know, man. We're gonna do something stupid to him.
Make him
I
eat like
really-
a pound of edibles, dude.
That's the
Like
part.
okay, so we went out to fucking Colorado like this last summer, me and my daughter and him, and I fucking fed him 100 milligram bag, and he was fucked up. Like he didn't know what the fuck to do because he had never had that much edibles before, and he was like, he was like me, the
Yeah, he's old
Dairy
school, man.
Con
He shoots meth.
2019, right? Like when I fucking was told DA on the way to Dairy Con, I'm like, oh man, your brownies ain't a motherfucking thing. And then I couldn't talk when I got to the hotel. Eric had to check into the hotel for me, and then I was passed out for like the whole fucking convention, like for 3
Right,
days.
law, bud.
I was fucked up, man. And like he was that fucked up. And then like so we were up on this mountain and he got like really fucking sick and I thought he was gonna die from altitude sickness, and it was just a really big deal, and I had to end up getting him a hotel room for a few days to get well, and hooked him up to like a Fireball, a couple little bottles of Fireball. He was all right.
Well, you had to purify the oxygen machine, right?
That'd be awesome, dude.
But yeah, man, life is not good for Derp right now, but it's pretty all right for me. Me and the wife, we bought us a Popeyes and we run that shit together. You know what I'm saying? I still like to jump on the fryer every now and then, but get
Man, I ate that shit yesterday.
fucking fire.
Flies chicken.
But I haven't been
No, I
collecting
always
those toys.
get
I'll tell you that. I got another fucking Jeep. That's about it. Bought another camper. Had Chris fucking deck it out in South Park fucking graphics, so it's pretty dope.
Demon animals.
I lost like 65 pounds just fucking hiking and working out and not sitting around collecting toys. Fat and stupid.
But yeah, you
Fuck,
still
man.
look like that.
But I still look like I'm a fucking dying, like fucking cancer patient zombie. Fucking never goes outside.
Yeah, we got together a couple weeks ago. The first thing I said to him, I go, "Yo, man, you look a little bit more dying and sick than usual."
Because I live off fucking coffee and stress, man. It's hard running a fast food joint. Shit. Fucking motherfucker shitting on the floor. Got fucking staff walking out. Got fucking states coming in to investigate like problems, like rats in the fryer.
And fucking,
That's how you lost all your weight. You
Like,
stopped
for
eating the
real,
chicken.
dog. Like, so it's just it's fucking stressful. And I go to work with Charity every fucking morning. Like I go to work with my wife every day.
Oh,
And I
man.
come home with her every fucking day.
all
every day.
every day.
So you actually ride in the
So,
same you ride in the same vehicle, or do you make her
Oh.
take herself?
no, we
Is that-
drive in separate cars. Sometimes we go to separate locations, but it's just it is what it is. My kid moved away. She's gone. She got a full ride scholarship. Fucking, she's out the door. So it's just me and her.
She make you a grandpa yet?
So, oh fuck no,
How
dude.
mu-
She's in college, man. She ain't doing
How
none
many
of that.
dogs have you added to your zoo recently?
We got my mom's dog, and then we got our 3 little dogs, and then we got my dog Chewy, and my wife's
5?
dog Carly.
And then you
6?
killed one.
6 total.
How many cats?
So I think we still have 2 cats down in the basement, but I never see them motherfuckers.
Lizards, snakes, any of that still?
Nope, nothing like that. I gave my snakes to my brother Jeff. So
Oh, how's Jeff
he's
doing?
got them.
He's not
He's
back in
doing
prison
great,
yet,
man.
is he?
No, he just bought he's bought a nice Harley and doing pretty good.
Nice.
Year
out coming
Baby's
up.
doing well. Huh?
What's he, a little year out now? Coming up? He's got a baby
About
now, too?
About 2 years out. About 2 years out of the pen. Got a nice house. Got fucking.
Oh, he hit
new
the
Harley,
ground running then.
car. Oh yeah, like that was his high school girlfriend and shit too.
Oh, nice.
I don't really get along
and
with her
ended up
that well,
knocking her
but-
up. Cool.
Yeah.
Had a
So,
girl.
it's fine. So that's about it, man. Anyway, I guess we'll get into our first fucking segment, and I was wanting to talk about Transformers. Like, what's been going on with that shit? Does anybody keep following that anymore?
Dude,
And this
there's
used to
been
be a
nothing-
Transformers podcast.
Dude, nothing's cool's come out for a long time, and I think that's the problem with it. But I mean, I'm
Hey, you can
excited
finally-
for that. I'm just excited for Fans Toys Scourge.
You can finally
no,
finish that
sorry,
aerial
Fans
bot set
dolls.
for $600.
Have they even finished a combiner yet? I mean, I know I got out of the game, like 2 years ago?
So that the Fans Toys last 2 figures finally dropped. One of them with the combiner parts. The one with the combiner parts is $400. And the other one's $220. So it's like $600 plus to finish that combiner.
And there's no option to not
So, like-
buy the combiner parts. You have to
Yeah.
fucking buy it.
Oh,
Yeah,
the-
they caught
you're-
those motherfuckers.
You're
Remember the
talking about the
Fans-
Motor Master?
No, talking
No,
about aerial.
Slingshot.
Oh.
Superior.
Yeah, the Superion one.
Everybody was
That's
like, well, I don't need
ridiculous.
the combiner parts. I'll just buy the
Bandit ain't
figures."
coming
And Fans Toys
anytime
like,
soon. We'll probably never see that fucker.
Because I really
That's
have no
fucking
interest.
terrible.
I have no interest in that combiner trailer for the Menosaur. I just want the last Stunticon.
Oh, you're going to get it,
Yeah, they're gonna make
whether you
buy
want it or not.
It's gonna be $7.95,
And how much are those running now? Like $200?
$220, and then $400 for the one that has the parts.
Fuck,
Oh.
my God.
Yeah.
And I got no. I'm still in the life. I got no
Me
choice,
too.
so I can
Yeah.
pre-order the motherfuckers. I don't
Already
want
And
did.
they
the
haven't
fucking-
finished one yet. Like, they have not actually finished
No.
one yet.
No,
No.
no.
And we had
It's
those
all
figures when we
speculation.
quit doing the fucking show.
Yeah, I remember, like,
Mm-hmm.
I had both of them, actually, before I fucking got out the game.
And I'm just glad the world didn't run out of
Yeah.
white paint before they finished the set.
Really, nothing has changed because I haven't bought anything for like 2 years.
I still
Yeah,
get
that
things
sucks,
in dribs and
man.
drabs. Like
I mean, I
Gears
guess-
is on, Fans Toys Gears is on his way.
Yeah, he looks good though, man. I gotta get that.
Yeah, he does.
Well, I mean, half my problem is I only collect Decepticons, so I mean, if the pick
Yeah.
is slim to begin
They don't
with.
ever release no fucking Decepticons.
But that Scourge is coming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
sure.
thing looks sick. It's gonna
That one
replace
I do
this
have
fucking-
pre-ordered.
It would replace this
That does
broken
look
arm
sick.
one of X Transbots that fucking JC gave me.
Yeah, that was a good. I mean, I don't know, man.
It looks
Shit
fine.
just seems so fucking pointless now.
Yeah, I know.
Like-
it was
golf,
always pointless.
Bro, you work. We
Like,
work
it just
all-
even more so. Like, it's just so dumb.
Well, it's-
Spending all that fucking money, but I guess if you already have your collection, most people have their collections built by now, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
like
my
I'm
God,
almost
yeah.
done. Like I don't have much I'm looking for anymore. Just finish those
That's-
combiners and shit.
I'm seriously considering like tearing out all my lights and redoing that and putting dividers in between the shells. It's a lot of fucking work that I don't want to do.
Yeah, but I like
And-
that
But you
shit, dude.
do all that shit
Yeah, but
all
it
the
was a
time.
lot
It's
of
like
work.
you give yourself busy work to do, Chris, all the time with that shit.
Yeah,
You're always
because
just,
I can't
like,
I can't really do anything with the collection. It's fucking stuck the way it is unless I just really want to tear it all down and
That's how
start
mine
again.
is, dude. That's
Plus,
how mine is. My
ADD
shelves
is
are
a
full.
fucking killer, and Adderall's cool.
yeah, it is.
Adderall didn't do anything for me.
Really?
like it.
God damn, that should have had me sucking my own dick for like 4 days. God damn.
I think that's
You're
the
not supposed to
thing. It's
snort it.
like Ritalin too. Like if you don't need it and you take it, you get fucking zapped on it.
Hey, I got a sucking your own dick story.
Nice.
So we let my dog out, and like I cut a hole, put a doggy door in the
Oh,
thing
there's
so
a
he could just
dog
run out to the
involved.
yard.
I'm happy now.
Yeah. He comes back in and he's sitting at the door, and I'm sitting there washing a dish or something, and he barks, but he doesn't see that I'm standing there. He doesn't bark if I'm standing there because he knows I can't stand it. And he's just looking at me. I'm looking at him, and we're just staring there for like good 20 seconds. He leans down, licks the head of his dick, and I'm like, all right, I open the door.
Usually, you got to pay money to see that type of shit.
Exactly. It's like, all right, you just bought your way in. Cool.
Have you guys ever been to a dog fuck before?
No.
No.
A dog fuck?
Like,
Yeah,
you-
That's
Explain.
all I don't want to go to.
so are you talking like a breeding appointment with a stud or what?
Yeah. So what happens is like you pay admission to go into like a dirty old basement, and then you just sit around with a bunch of other perverts and watch dogs fuck.
No, that's awful.
And then at
That
the end
just
of
sounds horrifying.
and then at the
Fuck.
end of the dog fuck, before the final finale, a guy will walk around and see if anybody wants to come into an external room of the dirty, shitty basement, and then you can like have your way with the dogs.
Good night, folks.
Yeah. Peace.
All
You
right.
guys have never been. I can't believe you've never been to a dog fuck before.
No, man. I've been to a fucking a testicle fry, but not a fucking
You want to
dog
go to a
fuck.
fucking dog park.
God damn, y'all.
If
Jesus
adding dogs
Christ.
to it makes it worse for me.
I feel like he just gonna show up outside of DA's house tomorrow protesting.
Oh, man.
I don't go anymore.
Yeah.
Butt
went
sex.
Coincidentally, he still sees all the same guys out on the golf course, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, the playing golf is just a complete dog fuck too.
And that's gross, dude. It brings a whole nother level to service dog.
Oh, shit. We're losing all our viewers.
Good.
We're down to 3.
We deserve it.
Cool. Is this over
The
now?
good part happens later.
No, man. We'll get there.
Oh.
What do you guys think? For me, like, what do you guys think make Transformers exciting for you? I think Hasbro's doing a really good job with all the shit they put out, except
Yeah, their
it's
shit
just
look really
toys.
good now. It's so
It's
dumb.
just toys. There's no good movies. There's no good cartoons. There hasn't been
I
a
still
video
haven't-
game in years.
I still haven't even watched the newest movie.
Don't.
It's
It
not,
Like,
is
it's, not,
seriously?
it's not bad. It's actually not
What
bad.
the
That's fine.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's one of the better ones.
Fire.
How about we say it that way?
I thought it was okay, but it was just more of the same, though. I mean, it
Uh-oh.
wasn't anything fucking
We lost the
special.
host. What happened?
What?
No, he's back.
Yeah, he
Oh, he's back.
disappeared for a
We're back.
second.
We're good.
Guess you got that Apple internet.
Hmm.
It's incompatible.
Oh. I don't know.
Oh, it takes us a while to get going.
So we lost Dustin.
All right, well, let's talk about something that is fucking kind of exciting. The new Ahsoka series in episode 5. That was pretty fucking huge.
I started it a few nights ago and then got really stoned and got maybe 2 episodes through and then passed out, so I don't remember a fucking thing.
Ugh.
Yeah, but are you a Star Wars fan? Like, I mean, do you consider
Absolutely.
yourself like, a person that like
Absolutely.
would? Because, like, I really think that this was probably one of the top 5 Star Wars moments
Yeah,
in
that was really
history.
cool.
Yeah, I was
easy.
excited to see
Come
it,
on.
but I'm gonna have to start.
And I know we have some naysayers out there, and that's fine. But I mean, it's fine. What's wrong with it, Chris?
No, I want to know what
Speak
makes
your
it so
piece.
great. Like the
Because it
only
was nice to have some real dialogue with Anakin after his death.
it's real
some closure.
dialogue. Live or die. Wow.
But there
And then-
was some good dialogue there, like some
I
really
disagree.
good moments where you start to think
Basically,
like
the conversation that boils down to is him saying you can either give up or you can move ahead. And that's it. And then like they're fighting a little bit, her going back in time to feel bad about something that has nothing to do with what the fuck's going on right now. And then to come back, and basically it boils down to him going to her like, really?
I think you're missing the point of the scene itself, and that was, I think, for him to show her that there was something bigger to the Force than just the Jedi and the Sith. You know what I mean? Like the subtle hints, like, oh, that's what you're mad about? Like, like he was trying to show her that there's something beyond that shit. That, like, what she did, like being in the fucking war and killing all those fucking people, was no different than what the fuck he did. And it was a great scene, I think, and it really, it opens the door for a lot of shit.
Like what?
I would personally like to see, and I think we'll get there. I think we'll have a movie I think we'll have a movie with Mandalorian and fucking Grogu and Ahsoka, and all this different stuff is going on during the same timeline. I would like to see a Force Ghost scene with Anakin and Luke at some point. I think that would be fucking dope. But who knows? I mean, who really knows where they're going to go with it? They can go a lot of different places since they're going into a different galaxy. See what happens.
Yeah, and it'd be nice with the 8 episodes that they're going to give us this season that we actually get to this other fucking galaxy by episode 7 or maybe 8. It's really going to be like we're just going to be getting there the whole fucking time, and the very last minute, episode 8 is going to be Thrawn turning around and saying, "Here I am."
Surprise, motherfucker.
And that's
Sunrise.
possible, and that's how they do tend to fucking do things. But I think we'll have another couple of big episodes. There is more dialogue out there, like of Anakin and Ahsoka, so I think we'll see more of him in the series going forward. So there's some fucking leak scenes out there, or some shit. I don't know. I didn't read the whole article because I don't want to get spoiled. So it's cool.
From a scientifically technical standpoint, I want to know how when a Twi'lek and a human mate, they don't have head tails or little nubs.
I don't know, and that's interesting too. Like Jason's an interesting character.
He's like Beast Boy.
And somewhere floating around in this universe at this time is like a fucking Kylo Ren that's around that same age. Around the same age as fucking Jason is, like there's a lot of different ways they can go about doing the storytelling, and I just love all of it. It's been really fucking cool.
Plus, of course, it always came back to a kid who was sitting there. Don't you hear it, Mom? Don't you hear it?
Honestly, the unfortunate thing is, and as much as I love the fucking sequel trilogies, it really fucking sucks that like that in 20 years or in 10 years, Luke's a fucking failure sitting on an island. So, like, what happened to all these other fucking people? What happened to fucking Mando? Where's Grogu at? Why the fuck are you sitting here growing a fucking beard? And I think Luke Mark Hamill even said the same thing in an interview. So, he didn't really care for that either.
Yeah, he didn't like it at all. He said, Jedi don't give up.
Mm-hmm.
And the better the Star Wars universe gets now, the more I dislike the sequel trilogy. But they have planned, they've greenlit a new movie with Daisy Ridley as Rey. So we'll see what happens.
So do you feel
Yeah,
like all
it'd be
this,
cool.
all these other side stories for expanding the width of the universe is going to make it easier for them to kind of bypass kind of the negative reaction from the last 3 movies?
I don't know. I think the
making
next
shitloads of money.
I think the last 3 movies will go down in history the same way as the prequel trilogy went down.
Yep.
Everybody fucking hated it at first, and now like you've got fucking guys that love that shit and they don't fucking think any of the other Star Wars is worth a fuck. Like these 20, 30-year-old kids. Like,
Yeah,
Well, that's
because
all
they
we
were
know.
fucking kids.
Yeah.
right.
The-
So like
The new shit was pushed down their throat their whole life. They've been programmed, man.
and, a lot
Like,
of them grew up with Clone Wars and shit.
I finally broke down and started watching that, or I watched most of it. I got some information from Gort on which episodes to watch and what episodes correlated with what storylines. I watched all of Rebels. I liked that a lot more than I like Clone Wars. And this is supposed to be season 5 of Rebels. It doesn't have the same fucking pacing as the cartoon does at all.
I don't think it's supposed to be season 5 of Rebels. I think it's
He's up.
supposed to be
Filoni
its
already
own
said it.
standalone thing. Well, yeah, I suppose. Well, there you go then.
And he's got a hat.
You're
so
right. It
you
doesn't
don't
have
listen
the
to
same
him.
pacing. It's very slow paced, but like most of these Star Wars shows have been very slow paced with huge payoffs at the end. So we'll see.
Now, yeah, Andor was slow paced, but the whole of it was so far superior to this.
Right.
It was just intrigue and a side story that had nothing to do with the fucking Skywalkers at all. And I don't usually have a problem because bring me all the fucking, nostalgic guys. I got giddy when fucking Luke came on The Mandalorian. It was like, ooh, I love that shit. But if it doesn't serve the story, let's not do it.
Yeah, that's fair. And there's something bigger brewing with Andor. Like that's a bigger story that we're gonna see because we just saw fucking homeboy get arrested at the beginning of Ahsoka, right? So we saw that character that was the fucking bitch in prison in Andor get arrested at the fucking beginning of Ahsoka, I think. I might be wrong.
I think it might be wrong.
Either way. It's the first episode, first few scenes. You'll see it. Like, there's like when they took over the fucking Imperial shipyard, or the former Imperial shipyard that was like the plot of the previous show.
Are you talking about Morgan Elsbeth? The Chinese chick?
No, the fucking guy. The fucking guy that was like getting blackmailed in Andor.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember
his
name.
I'll look it up later. Don't worry about it.
Fair enough.
Now,
and I think the only one... Oh, I'm sorry.
I was actually going to get completely, on subject, but off subject. But are these all these different side projects? Are they all kind of written by the same people and directed? Because I know that
No,
Favreau,
not all.
that John Favreau or whatever his name is, did The Mandalorian, and I think he had a lot to do with the whole writing process and directing process of it. I know he's a huge fan of Star Wars.
Yeah,
so
he was balls deep in that. This one is mainly
are all these
Dave
stories
Filoni.
Canon, or are they
They are now.
Yeah, and it'll be fun. And I think the show Obi-Wan, I think that one had fucking amazing pacing.
I love that one.
Yeah, I blasted through that whole thing in one night.
Oh, fuck. I just got a text message. Hey, I got to give a shout out to my man, Big J, who's watching. Fuck you, bro.
Nice.
So, oh, he's a good dude.
Potato.
Potato.
Fuck you, Jay.
That's not me, bro.
Give him your best farts in the morning, bud. All right. So yeah, I think Star Wars is good, man. I'm looking forward to some more of it. I hope I don't die before it's all finished.
That was
You
fun.
will.
That would be fire. So
That'll be
All right.
well past we're dead. I'm sure they'll continue.
Do you does somebody want to send I'm gonna go ahead and send the link to Hanson so he can get ready for his fucking interview.
Nice.
I'm just gonna take a quick little fucking. All right, it is sent. So, yeah, our next segment tonight is we got a very special interview with a very special soldier. He should be joining us here shortly. He is very special.
Now you just made it sound bad.
So now,
and hopefully he's about 4 or 5 fucking beers deep.
Right on, brother.
God damn right.
There's nothing wrong with like 3 or 4 beers. 6, 7 beers. Be alright. Hey, have any of you guys ever golfed before?
Nah, bro. Okay, I'll tell you a story about the only time I ever went fucking golfing. So my buddy was getting he's getting married and we were having his bachelor party. So like me and like all my friends from high school, we camped out at this fucking lake. And,
Butt sex.
Yes, absolutely. And I ate a bunch of fucking shrooms and stayed up like all night, and I was fucking tripping balls. And then I went to sleep at like 4 a.m, but I slept backwards on a hill, so my head was down like the hill. Exactly, bro. So I made it so the next morning we had to be at this fucking charity golf event for one of our friends that had passed away, and like. It was the first time I ever golfed, and I was hitting the ball like a fucking girl. When I hit it, it was terrible. Like, and I made it to like hole 3, and then just started fucking puking all over every fucking thing. Like, it was fucking nasty. So like, nobody fucking cared. Like, everybody told me to stop being a fucking pussy and all this other shit.
Well, yeah.
And it, I walked off the fucking course. I went and fucking slept the rest of the fucking day in a 90 fucking degree van, like out in the fucking heat while all those guys finished golfing.
I got high with a
There you go, sweat them toxins out.
And I've been mini golfing like quite a few motherfucking times, and I've never even like hit a fucking par, like even on a mini golf. Remember when we went mini golfing up in fucking Wisconsin? How bad I sucked?
Oh yeah. I didn't even like golf.
I do not fucking do sports, man.
Fucking
Like,
right as law, bud.
Dude,
I
you
like
were
I
killing
like
it in
to
that
hike.
batting cage though.
No, man. Well, yeah, I hit a couple balls, but like, I'm not good at that shit. Like, I don't like sports.
Shit. Can outclimb you though, that's for sure.
oh,
You can out what?
There he is.
I can outclimb you, that's for sure.
Hey, there's Mr. Fucking
Hey.
John.
Hello there.
Don't
Sorry,
want
Jared, I didn't
How
see
you
you there.
doing, sir?
Doing all right. How you guys doing?
Good, man.
Pretty good, man. So,
Good to hear.
how's life been going for you?
Well, I've been back for roughly about 2 months now. The first week was a little rough, but I went through it. I got through it. I got a new.
Well, don't get into that yet. Let's
Okay.
talk about life, man. Like, got any new toys lately? Any of that shit?
Oh boy, where do I begin? Since I've been gone, I've accumulated a little bit more stuff. I sold stuff. I guess the one thing I'm kind of looking at right now is the Toy World Devastator. That was one of the recent combiners in the collection.
That's a good toy. That's a good toy. Look at you stepping up your game.
Oh yeah, and I got the XTB Ultra Magnus, which is a lot. I think it's honestly a lot better than the Masterpiece, and then DX9 Carry. Yeah, I had
Nice, man.
a couple
Nice.
Magic Square figures. Got the MS-02, which is their interpretation of a Masterpiece Prime. Also got a couple Fans Hobby speakers. Which honestly, I think Fans Hobby line has actually been really good. And so yeah, it's just kind of a mixed bag with a lot of different things. I got some like let's see here. I did get the
You're cutting out pretty good.
oh
Like, is your internet working okay?
it's I mean it's Wi-Fi, so it's probably a little bit of crap. It's probably crappy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
You're better. Like, yeah, it's better now.
Okay, that's good. That's good. But yeah, I mean, then I got some Marvel stuff. Made some Marvel stuff. Like it's the collection. It's growing, but it also is coming to. I think probably the next couple of years it'll be a. I mean, probably the next year would be to a final crawl, and just I'm kind of getting that point where I'm kind of like done. I was talking to Welty the other day. Like, yeah, he's going to get off. Probably sell some of his Chug stuff, and then he's going Masterpiece. Try to get his more of his Masterpiece game on a little bit.
That's the way to
and whatnot.
go. Sure.
I mean, I would do that. Like, and I've been personally thinking about just getting. Jesus Christ, Chris. Fucking. I was thinking about doing a Legends collection. You know, like getting back into like Magic Square or something cheap like that. You know, but
yeah,
I don't know.
But is it though?
I don't really fucking have
is
time.
Is it cheap though?
No, not really, and I don't have a lot of fucking time because I work a shit ton. So, what are you doing for work these days, Hanson?
Well, right now I'm just kind of enjoying my my time off, and then I'm going on vacation. I'm going on vacation this upcoming Friday. So yeah.
All right. Well, I tell you, so you know how we usually do our 13 questions, but before that, we want to talk to you a little bit about this incident we heard about. And so, are you willing and able to talk about it?
I probably won't be able to reveal a lot of things, but I can probably talk a minuscule amount per se, because it's still.
Well, nobody watches our show anyway, so like be as fucking like truthful as you want to be. So let's start with the fucking beginning, because man, I need to hear this shit, because this is the shit legends are made of. Okay. All right. So like you're dating this fucking Asian chick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you get shipped off to Africa. So what happens next?
So when I finally got to Africa, she was just kind of like losing it. She was out of her fucking mind, and then she was calling me. She called me multiple times, just completely drunk off her fucking ass. She was out partying, doing this, and then she, about 3 weeks into being over in Africa, she's like, "I cheated on you," and then she's like,
Jody.
And then she's like, "Wait for me." I'm like, "Wait, what the fuck?"
What the fuck?
So I mean, I let her go. It is what it is. I was in a rough place. I listened to thankfully for at the time I had a good friend of mine. He got me through it. And also going to the gym a lot, listening to self-motivational videos, and I know certain people have different beliefs and stuff like that. But I started going back to church again when I was over there too, so it kind of really helped me out and pulled me out of the negativity, out of that dark place I was in for that short time.
Okay,
and,
terrific.
But at the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is. It happens. I mean, Jody got me, and well, actually, she found the Jody, and then she decided to fuck the Jody, and yeah.
Nice. So, like, how come you didn't give her Eric's number if you knew she was gonna fuck somebody?
Yeah, man, bros before hoes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Throw that motherfucker a goddamn bone once in a while. So anyway, let's get to the nasty shit though. So you're on this motherfucking chat some night, right? You're talking to these bitches, because I know you got a thing for some Asian hoes, right? Like, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Asian pussy is good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's all right. Well, I mean, so you're talking to this girl online. So what happens?
What girl are we talking about?
The one that swindled you out of some money.
Oh, that incident. Okay, yeah. So
This guy doesn't
There's
even
more
know what he's
than
coming
one
on here to
incident?
talk about, or what?
There's more than
Okay.
one incident. He doesn't know. All right, so I want to hear about this fucking incident where, okay, so you're sending dick pics to this chick. What happens?
So I was down in I was down in no, we were doing our being done with everything and whatnot, and then so I was talking to this one girl. Apparently she was from Madison and whatnot, and then the next thing that happened, I'm back home here in Wisconsin, and she's like, "Hey, you alone?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can be alone." And then all of a sudden, it's like 2K or it goes online. I'm like, "What the fuck?" I was freaking out. I had a mental breakdown. I was freaking the fuck out.
So hold up. How long were you chatting with this individual before that happened?
It was maybe about a week, roughly, give or take.
So you move fast.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. It was. Yeah, then so all of a sudden that just kind of like really hit Shit's Creek. I talked to like so many people about it. I talked to like I talked to my a religious leader, a lawyer, and they're like, you're fine. Nothing bad's gonna. Yeah, I talked to a lawyer I know too. So he's like,
What'd
you're
they
fine.
say?
No. This turns out this wasn't the first time this actually happened to someone in my position per se, because I try not to really reveal too much about what I do, and so I was talking to him like, yeah, this ain't the first time this happened to someone. They're not going to release anything. They're just going to. They're a scammer. They're probably from some cave in Africa, South Africa, or some shit like that, or somewhere in Central Asia, and they, yeah.
That's racist as fuck, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's bad for me to say, but just fucking scammers, man. I tell you, like you can't trust trust anybody on the internet anymore. Just fucking bullshit.
How many actual pictures of your cock did you send to this person?
Like one.
Just one.
Like one.
So
the whole thing or just part of it?
I heard that you might have gotten into some hot water about this at work. Like that you had to possibly turn these pictures in or talk to certain like government agencies about the security threat that your dick pictures pose. Are you allowed to speak on that, sir?
What was that again?
I heard from a friend of yours that heard from another friend of yours that your dick pics became a national security threat and that you had to talk to the FBI and your sergeant. Now, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't have to answer it if you don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have to turn your dick pics in to your commanding officer? Please tell me you did. Please.
You
fucking did.
Yeah, hesitation implies.
Did you have a boner?
Well,
first of all, who's going to take a dick pic without a boner?
Well, I don't know. I've never
like,
taken a fucking dick pic. I've been married for 22 years.
You got to have a good 3/4 fluff at least.
Let me tell you something, John. That is the best thing, man. You are a fucking legend. That's the shit TKO is made of.
No, the ironic
straight up debauchery. Now tell us where you're going on vacation. Tell everybody where you're going on vacation.
Hold up. The ironic part here is that John has probably told more people in the investigation that heard the story than what we'll hear on our podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, definitely. Yep. I'm not. I don't want to go into too many details because it was just one of those things that I was.
America.
Yeah.
You are an American hero, brother. They cannot be mad at you about that. As a taxpayer, I feel like you should get a medal for what you've done, sir.
It should be shaped like a
dick. Like, you should have just shut the fuck up. Like, you should have just shut the fuck up. Not
you can't do that when you're government
fuck
property.
your goddamn priest. You can just be like, what are the fucking chances that a goddamn Chinese fucking scammer is going to actually release your dick pics on the internet for anybody anywhere to see it? And how are they going to fucking know it's your goddamn cock unless your face is in it?
Yeah,
Exactly,
exactly.
yeah,
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
It's not
So
like
it was like a full, like, you were like in front of a mirror, like, just, with your wiener out and shit. You had to give that to your commanding officer.
Oh my God.
Did you do a stop
That's like
motion
giving
with
that
it,
shit
John?
to your boss. Like, I'm thinking about giving it. Man, I could not give a dick pic to my boss.
Why not? Don't be a coward. Great.
Fuck no, I'll get. Not me, bro.
I feel like the main issue would be the fact that maybe they just wanted to be sure that any type of like military information wasn't released in any chats. Is probably their main concern.
so. In these pictures, John, is there like anything clearly identifiable that it is you? I mean, couldn't you just say the pic you sent wasn't even you?
So I am not I'm not going to fully discuss at liberty to discuss that. So I'm not going
All right,
to reveal
I got
any
it.
other
No.
further information.
No,
It was his-
and we do not want you to say any like type of security threats. Like we like don't like
Yeah.
break your fucking cover and shit. 007.
It was his dick and the Trump documents.
00 Wisconsin 7.
Found them all at Mar-a-Lago.
Now, are you still
Oh
a
my God.
fucking avid Trump supporter? I just want to know. Like, I don't care. It doesn't bother me.
I don't know.
Are you
Like,
still sucking them Trump titties?
I don't know anymore. Just the whole political stuff is just getting way out of hand, in my honest opinion. I'm just.
I mean, he
going-
doesn't like
that's-
Asian people either, so
What's it?
that's a problem. He doesn't like Asian people, bro. I know that's your thing. Dun, dun, dun. Which is fine. I like them too. I think they're sexy. Fuck.
What about stop motion shit? You've been doing a lot of that anymore, or?
Yeah, I still do that. I'm still working on stop motion projects and whatnot. I'm actually working on my final crossover event, and yeah, it's just been trying to make sure all that goes smooth and so on and so forth. Oh, excuse me.
Can you send me a stop motion video of you taking out your wiener, fluffing?
Oh my God!
You had me in the first half. I wasn't even gonna lie.
That's terrible.
Oh my God!
You got to set them up before you knock them down.
So,
man.
are you going to be around for Catfish Fest?
Where's Catfish Fest?
At the State Forest. We're going to go
At
get
the scene
fucked
of
up
the
for a
triple
weekend in
homicide.
October. You coming?
I mean,
Yeah, buddy. Friday the 13th, we're going to fuck Welty in the ass, bro.
oh God!
Yeah.
First of all, why are you trying to camp in October?
You gonna squeal like a pig.
Because nobody wants, because those fucking, everybody told me to fucking plan the shit for the fall because none of these fat motherfuckers want to sleep in the heat.
Yeah, fucking heat.
Fair enough.
Well,
Well,
to
I
be
mean,
fair,
let's just-
August
would've
was
been better.
fucking hell.
You know what I mean? Nobody wants to do that shit. I don't want to fucking, what did you just say?
I said August was fucking hell. I would not.
November would have been better?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, are you fucking high?
No, October's fine. I'm saying August was sucked.
No, yeah, October's gonna be fucking perfect, dude. It'll be peak leaves and everything, like fucking trout fishing, like fucking meat and fucking other meat and balls.
Sorry, I was pissing. I said
Wow.
this time of year now would have been better.
Well, it will be. In
Hey, we heard the toilet flush again.
We're only like what, 2 weeks away? 3 weeks?
Yeah, man, it'll be fine, bro. Like, just
Yeah, I'll just put on like 2
bring your
tracks and
tent
it'll
that
be
you
fine.
bought. You still got your fucking tent that you came with last time?
Yeah, it hasn't been fucking. Dude, I'll probably just sleep in the bed of my truck.
Oh, that's right. Well, we can only have so many fucking cars in the campsite.
I got a
Well, I'm
tonneau
gonna get
cover
2
there and a
campsites,
fucking
we should be
bedrock.
able to-
Ooh, nice
All right,
push.
cool. Well, you know what, John?
So you'll be back from Japan by
You're the
then,
best,
right?
man.
Yeah. Wait, what? What
Nice.
are we talking about now?
Good old J-Pan.
You're going to be able to come down for the camping trip and hang out and do some trout fishing with us, and
drugs and
maybe
liquor.
we'll shoot some guns in the woods.
Let's not forget
I
drugs
mean,
and
Just
liquor.
do some man shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And drugs and liquor.
I'm always down for that. Yeah.
Nice.
You can sleep in Welty's fucking arms and like use him as a blanket.
Be his
Is
little
there a golf
spoon.
course near there?
Shit. That's a dirty part.
I don't know, man. Like nobody fucking plays golf but you, dude.
Just bring your putter and put it through the woods.
Nobody
Well, I'm
fucking
new. I'm excited about it.
like I will put you in a lawn chair with a bottle of whiskey and a fishing pole next to a creek, and you won't have to move the whole weekend, bruh.
Oh, well,
Right.
that sounds just as cool or
That's
cooler.
what he's gonna do.
Yeah,
If getting good.
yeah.
That's what I was gonna do
I'll
anyway.
have a radio. Like you're gonna be fucking hooked up fat, dude. We'll go for like a midnight hike at that waterfall we went to last time, so it'll be dope. All right, well, Chris,
Where are we
you
going
have those
again?
13 questions. We're going to Yellow River State Forest, sir.
Okay, Yellow
Yes,
River.
let me open those up and share them.
All right, well, you can just go ask away, man. Ask away. I'm gonna take a little fucking 5-minute breather. You're gonna do the 13 questions now, John. The new
Oh,
revised ones. So thanks for coming on, man, and doing the interview with me. I really appreciate the story. Like, I
Yeah,
thought
it
it was
was-
fucking hilarious. You know, like Welty told me about it, and I was like, man, that's pretty legendary, dude.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was. Yeah, I had to talk to like a lot of people just to. I had like it was pretty hard on me because I never
I bet
expected.
it was hard.
Yeah.
Like your cock.
God damn it!
It's hard as fuck, dude.
You'll probably never feel as vulnerable as you did at that point.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh my
Oh, we
god.
love boners. Morning wood is awesome.
Yeah. Pioneer.
So, do you see a
Yeah,
future in porn now that your cock has made its debut on the internet?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I did make
America
a joke
needs ya.
about. I did make a joke about that when I was talking to someone about everything that happened to me. So I'm like, that doesn't sound like a too bad of a line of work. But
Well, why should the Chinese be the only ones to make some money off your cock? Put an OnlyFans up.
right?
I mean,
just
not a
hear me
bad
out.
idea, dude.
Hear me out, man. Ask Vengers for Ben Game.
Like we actually, as a my family, my family, we actually had a real long discussion about starting an OnlyFans for Derp,
Oh,
where
God.
like every day we stick something different up his ass, but it gets bigger each day.
Oh.
So like today, like it would be like a Bic lighter, but tomorrow it might be a Coke bottle. And like I think people would pay to see that shit.
That's almost a
You know,
job.
And he
Yeah,
would
we're
only
doing
have
the
to do
job.
it for like 6 months, and we just charge like $5 for every fucking time you wanted to watch something new get shoved up his ass, and like we'll be rich.
Until
There
we
you
split
go.
him in
I
half.
just made you famous.
Exactly, Derp. Thank you.
It's like he's here in spirit.
I hope he's listening in his little camper right now, thinking about, man, I should do that shit. Like, 'cause I got all kinds of fucking things. I got tripods, fucking umbrellas, big ass water bottles and shit. Like, we can go to town.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Now I
sir.
remember how that.
Pineapples.
Feed him a
Alright.
handle of Fireball on only the stipulation that it goes up his ass afterwards.
Well, I had my fun. Let's go drink some beer.
Man, you should, when he was living here, you should have seen this fucking fat girl he fucking charity chased off the goddamn house, dude. It was hilarious. Like, we told him, like, hey, you can't have none of your bitches in our house. And he was like, all right. And then we got home from work, and he had this fat, ugly bitch downstairs. And, like, Charity ran in here yelling at her and shit. And then she ran off fucking, like, crying. So it was funny. And she was like this 40-ass-year-old fucking fat chick that looked like just Karen. You know, she had that fucking short Karen haircut, like with the long bangs, but it was shaved in the back. Just looking like a fucking disaster.
So she stayed around so she could speak to Derp's manager.
Oh, fuck no. She just fucking ran away from my wife like fucking faster than I've ever seen anybody run before in my life. She was gone. I ain't never seen her again since. And then she fucking kicked Derp out the next day. She was like, all right, Derp, get the fuck out. So that was that. All right, well, we'll get into these fucking questions. You see the questions there on the screen there, buddy?
Yep.
All right, so what sport would be the funniest to add a mandatory amount of alcohol to?
Golf.
Rugby.
There's already alcohol
Yeah,
in golf. Rugby's a
both
good
of
one.
those sports already have tons of
Rugby.
No, I don't think you get real drunk with rugby, and I think that would be a good one. I mean, I think you get a lot of violence out of that.
Oh, definitely. You have no idea.
So do you think you'd lose a point on a touchdown if you had the ball and you puke?
Yeah, more likely, and it's not really called a touchdown. They're called tries.
Okay, well, whatever.
Yeah. So.
I think chainsaw
what
sports.
body part?
Yes,
Oh.
chainsaw sports should have mandatory
Chainsaw would be
levels of
fire.
alcohol.
You know, fuck. Anything with alcohol is fine, like any sport. I think, you know, they have axe throwing in downtown Cedar Rapids with alcohol at a bar.
Yeah, they're opening one of those places here, actually.
Yeah, we got one.
Nobody's gotten hurt yet, I don't think. But, you know, what do I know?
Excuse me.
I ain't going to no bars. What body part would you like to remove?
These aren't in order, by the way, JC. This is just a whole fucking list.
I'll have to do them in order, or I'll fucking skip because I got dyslexia and ADHD and all that shit.
I guess
I don't take drugs.
Now, before you answer, Hanson, it doesn't say it has to be your body part. It just says, what body part would you like to remove?
Oh.
That's a good question. I've never thought about that.
You gotta pick one.
I guess the appendix, because it's
It's
a completely worthless organ, so might as well just remove
It's like
an
Eric's
appendix.
Sorry, no. The answer was Welty's dick out of your ass.
Thanks for playing, though.
All right, ask me the next one.
Would you? That's fucked up. Would you rather have no nose or no arms?
Man, that's a good one. Well, if I have no arms, there's certain things I can't do with my fingers, so that would really suck. And if I have no
With
nose,
no arms,
I can't
there's
really.
everything you can't do.
Yeah, and
No,
without
you
no
like
nose,
with your fingers.
So
Answer,
See the next
man.
question.
So yeah, it would have to be no. Yeah. I'd rather have no nose.
So, like,
But
wait
what
a
if-
minute. Do you not have a nose, or like you can't smell, or is your nose just cut off your face and you got 2 holes there?
Yeah. Skeletal.
Like,
I
could
would
you
say
still
no
smell?
nose and you can't smell.
Yeah.
I think that sounds better than having your nose cut off and having holes there.
But what if you didn't have arms, but you did have fingers coming out of the
Ah.
sides?
Then you'd be like a penguin.
Well, it would probably be a real challenge to take any more dick pics.
Oh God damn it!
Never touch it again.
Jesus Christ!
All right,
Well, he's
you go.
probably got plenty saved in his fucking phone.
There you go.
Sorry,
Je-
go.
Jesus is watching every time you take a dick pic, sir.
This is true.
Remember
This
that.
is true. I will remember that.
What fictional character do you think you are most like?
Oh, we know this one.
That's
Well,
a
I
good
don't know
one.
if Captain America would be real proud of him right now.
Yeah.
Or Woody.
Get it? Get it, Woody?
AIDS.
Yeah. Now that was said about Captain.
AIDS.
I don't know. I guess I don't know. Like I would have said Captain America, but you know, yeah. I don't think Cap would be
He's
particularly
fine.
proud.
He got
so.
some pussy. Hey, not only did he fuck some girl, he fucked her grandmother too, or some shit, right? So like,
That
her
is true.
little aunt. So like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
he ain't nobody.
Yeah.
And he was banging that one chick from How I Met Your Mother too, probably.
Fair enough.
You know, so I
He's got his
mean,
dick on
you
a
can be
reel
Captain
to reel.
America still. It's cool. I mean, like, dude, you're not really an American if you haven't sent your dick pic to China yet. It's fine.
I believe that's a
Doing it
right
prerequisite before you can actually run for office.
What is the one? Yeah, man. Like, you know, the president sends his dick pics out all the time. Fucking Joe Biden cock. What is the one thing you wish could exist but doesn't exist at the moment?
Time machine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
what
good
I
one.
was just thinking.
I think everybody wants one of them.
I mean, you see, that's a good question because there's multiple answers for that. Because I would say the Iron Man suit, because if I had the Iron Man suit, I don't know what I would do with it. I don't know if it would be good intentions or per se not so good intentions.
Oh, you mean bad intentions?
Perhaps.
You mean like robbing banks with your dick out?
no,
Hanging out in the
no,
street?
no.
He's like, nobody knows it's me.
No, I would probably like.
It sounds like you've been hanging out with some Al Qaeda.
No, what I would probably would do with it is just use the suit to just knock it off with the nonsense of the world, go solo agent, and just kind of just repulsor blast people in the chest and stop the terrorists and freaking assholes of the world, the evil dickheads, and you know that little chestnut. That's what I would probably do with the Iron Man suit, just to thwart evil. And I don't know if I would be a hero or a villain, and maybe an anti-hero. But yeah, that'd probably be what I would do in my if I had that type of technology. But yeah,
I kind of want to know what everybody.
Would you
else
fuck
do with
Welty
that.
in the ass? With a robot dick?
Oh my god.
I don't see
Like
that on the list.
Iron Man robot dick.
Oh good lord.
Oh, Jesus
Ah.
Christ.
Jesus Christ. Seriously. If you had to relocate, where is the last place you'd want to live?
Iowa.
Afghanistan.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty bad too, almost as bad as
Yeah,
Iowa.
that sounds pretty horrifying. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live there either. Fucking terrible place to live. Dirty and fucking ugh.
But there's so much
Cool.
heroin there.
Who is your favorite
What?
cartoon villain? Dude, I
Oh,
don't
good
even want to do heroin. Fuck that shit.
Depends
Favorite
on.
cartoon villain, John?
Yeah. No. It just depends on the iteration of certain villains. I mean, because you got Ultron, you got Megatron, you got I mean, if I was going to pick a villain from cartoon, it would probably be from Megatron from Transformers Prime, which actually seems to be a little more of a, like just seems.
The right
to be,
answer is G1
yeah.
Megatron.
Bro, it says.
Damn it! I failed the test.
I'm
ashamed.
Let's see, what's this? You can fish slap one person with no repercussions. Who do you choose?
His sergeant.
No, I was going to say
think everybody
JC.
should answer this one.
I was going to say JC, but whoever. Yeah, I was going to say JC
Nice.
for inviting me on this.
I'll take it, bro.
Because it's actually been a while, so I just might as well say I'm going to say JC because he kind of invited me to this returning of this.
He deserved it before that.
Yeah,
You're fine, but don't you?
Your long hiatus of the TKO podcast.
Don't you still do a podcast though with your boys, with your friends? What's that called?
The F Team podcast. Yeah, it's still rough per se because Welty stepped out, and so
Why?
it's
What
been
the
a little.
fuck's he doing?
He told me he was like burnt out and he was just done with the podcast, and here I am trying to keep it together, but Tyler, he's offended by everything, and then we have a new co-host, and he is just kind of he's got more balls of steel than Tyler does, and Tyler just like fuck you. It's just like, dude, we're just having fun. Just stop taking everything so literal, for crying out loud. But
I can't imagine you and your friends being too offensive. Like, I mean, I've listened to you guys, and you're pretty You guys are pretty PG. You're not like fucking. You don't even cuss hardly.
That's a feeling.
Unless you get about
Feisty.
5 beers deep, and then you're like, then you
Fucking
don't shut the
nerds.
fuck up.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So, well, I mean,
What's next?
all right, Chris, who would you fish slap, sir?
I don't really have a good answer for this. There's nobody who annoys me enough in life that I just want to fucking smack them.
What about your dog?
It's with a fish.
No, I understand with a fish, but I'm saying
Fuck.
I have nobody that I would want to do that to.
Fair enough. Eric.
Oh, it's gotta be Trump.
Fucking stupid. It's gotta be somebody you can actually do it to. Dustin.
You.
Fair enough. Perfect. 2 for me.
I pull a fucking catfish right out of the fucking river while you're sitting there just watching your line and not looking at me, and then I just fucking hit you right from behind as hard as I could. Hopefully pop your eardrum and make it work.
Yeah, that's fucking great. I would pop fucking Patrick from Dairy Con. Right in the face with a fucking fish.
So
whack him, dude. When he's
speaking
being
of-
rude to somebody.
So speaking of DairyCon, who's going to be there next year? Out of curiosity.
I will.
I'll probably make an appearance next year.
Awesome. 'Cause, I think
I don't really
I was talking to Chris the other day. He said that him and his girlfriend, they'll probably be there for the day. So I might just pop in and see what plastic crack I could possibly buy. But at the same time, I think I'm at to that end of buying plastic crack per se. So
Have you ever been to that dirty strip club there in Fond du Lac?
Yeah.
No, I have not been to the dirty ass strip club in
Well,
Fond du Lac.
I think maybe we ought to go there.
It's a TKO tradition, man.
See if you pull your dick out after enough beers.
Because if John is there, then DA can get extra stupid because no one's gonna fuck with DA then.
No, it's fucking dumb.
Dude, last time I was there, in the middle of a stripper performing,
he got married.
I misunderstood her, and she was shaking her ass in front of me, and I think she might have said, "Do you like that?" But I heard "bite that," and I bit her ass.
And her man got up.
And then she turned around immediately and bitch slapped me so fucking hard my ear was ringing. And I was like, all right, cool. So I just threw her a couple of bucks like I normally would, and I went and sat down and babysat my drink. Well, then there was some ruckus. She started yelling for her boyfriend, who just so happened to be named Justin. And he came over, and I was like, look, bro, she's a fucking whore. I accidentally bit her ass. I'm sorry. Like there was some miscommunication, I gave her a nice little tip, I meant nothing by it.
That's
I ain't
terrible.
trying to fucking get stupid. And he was like, all right, bet. And then the night went off flawlessly from them.
Fair enough.
Oh, excuse me.
And we had Patrick with us that night.
Oh, yeah.
You guys,
We took Patrick.
Was Patrick her boyfriend?
No, dude, Patrick from Dairy Con.
No, I don't.
He's that little tiny short kid with the big head.
Well, we were going to get him a lap dance, but me being assaulted by the stripper and having to fucking talk down her pimp kind of ruined the plans for that.
Yeah. There's
We hung
always
out
this
for about maybe another 20 minutes, and then we got the fuck out of there.
Man, you don't trust her, dude. Her boyfriend's at the fucking strip club while she's working.
Yeah, and you had to stay there an extra 20 minutes just so you didn't look like a bitch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Damn.
Although, right when we left, I told Bugs, I go, I'm going to walk out this front door. In about a minute, I'll meet you next to the car.
Yeah, I think we all need to go to Dairy
There was a
Con
lot of
next
individuals looking at me.
I know I'll be there. I'll make my grand return.
Awesome.
Yep.
Cool. What question number am I on? I think there's way more than 13 questions on this list.
So you did the fish slap one. So your next, what is the 3 non-family members?
You don't have to read every one of these questions. Like I said,
Oh,
there's
I
like a
got
whole
you.
shitload of.
Hold on, I'm gonna pick another one. If you could time travel, when would you go to?
The 80s.
Cool.
August.
Yeah, me too, bro. Me too, bro.
Are we talking about like freedom of time travel or just one time?
Just one time.
I suppose one time.
Yeah,
Well, I would
one
just.
time.
I would get.
Yeah.
Get the winning lottery numbers, dude. Just go back like a week with the old numbers.
Now, do you get the opportunity to go back in time, or you have to just go back in time and remain there?
Back in time and remain there.
You get a round trip or just a one way?
One way.
One way. Oh man,
that's a good question though. Like,
I would just like write the winning lottery numbers on my arm and go back a week.
That's not a bad idea.
That's
no
pretty much the only thing I want
good
to.
idea.
The only thing I want to change is I want to be like a billionaire.
Yeah, that would be pretty fire.
Because my life is pretty great. It's just having to work that sucks.
Here's a good one. What secret conspiracy theory do you think might be true?
Bigfoot.
I mean, I feel like Bigfoot might be a little bit more believable than aliens, in my opinion.
Somebody wanting a picture of your cock?
God damn it. This could be the whole. This could be the whole topic of this episode, John. I mean, the Jack Nerd's cock. For fuck's sakes.
No, like for real though. Like what?
Was it again?
I said, do you think that Bush did 9/11?
Oh man.
I don't know.
I think they knew, man. I think they knew.
Well, I don't think they did it. They just probably knew.
I think they knew.
Right.
They couldn't stop it. They didn't tell everybody not to go to work that day.
Well, I mean, when it comes to I think when it comes to conspiracy theories, though, like there's just a couple of things that just kind of I find my brain I find it harder for my brain to wrap around conspiracy theories because it's just like it just seems like people just are just completely talking out of their ass. But I think the one I believe in is Epstein didn't kill himself. I think that someone actually murdered his ass and just said that he actually killed himself. That I'm like, no, there's too much documentation information about when it comes to the Epstein Islands and shit like that. It's like, no, he didn't kill himself. He was fucking murdered, because that's the one thing that you always see constantly, day in, day out. Like, Epstein didn't kill himself. Well, it's pretty apparent.
I don't know, man. A lot of people that fucking lose everything, like they will kill themselves. Like, it's a thing for guys to do that. I mean, like,
that's what I'm saying. If I was him,
over some fucking bullshit.
If I was
him, I
would have hung myself.
I mean, I don't know. I don't even give a fuck, to be honest with you. I don't know too much about the story, but like, I do know people do commit suicide a lot. Like veterans and all kinds of motherfuckers, sickos, fucking baby fuckers, baby killers, potatoes, fucking Jesus.
Fair enough.
Goddamn. It'll be alright though. Alright, what's the most horrible facts you know?
The most horrible fact that I know. That's a hard one, honestly. Fuck. Could I say next question? Because I don't know honestly how to respond to that in my.
I'll answer it for you. Dude, slavery of anybody on the planet ever is probably the fucking worst fact to know.
Well, that is a terrible thing.
That's fucked up, dude. Human rights and shit. Fucking with human rights.
I heard that some people have jobs.
All right, let's give him one more motherfucking question. How many times do you poop in a week?
Wait, is that an actual question?
Yeah, it
bro,
is.
like, I mean, we need to know, like,
Yeah, we need to know how
In a
regular you
week,
are.
probably about probably about 12 times a week, roughly, give or take.
that's a good number. That's a good healthy number. You know,
Because
that's a
I mean,
couple of days where you got 2-a-dayers.
yeah, like because I mean, it's like when I wake up in the morning, I have my morning poop, and then
That's what
before I go to
I'm
the
usually
gym,
a
I have. But
one and done.
before I go to the gym, I have my pre-workout. Then I have to poop again. So yeah, about 12 a week, roughly, give or take.
Butt sex.
Bro, what if it was like you didn't poop 6 of the days and then you had to poop all 12 in one day?
All right. Well, let's go on and move on.
That's
We actually
actually
have
one of the best questions I've ever heard. It's very informative. I mean, I'm a one and done kind of guy.
I'm lucky if I get one a day, bro. It's fucking rough out
usually
here.
fucking mud.
Gross,
God
man.
damn. Yuck.
Yeah, I'm a 2-a-dayer, but I'm behind schedule on number 2. Get it?
You're doing it right now.
Get it.
All right.
Oh, if you're getting it done, like, are you going to be able to move on to KO Corner and share the KOs?
Oh, good lord.
Oh, yeah, we're doing KO Corner. We haven't seen the KOs yet. I haven't yet, so.
No, I mean, it's been forever since KO Corner. I mean, I remember the one episode where it was that one time when I was in Texas, and we did that one episode, which is like y'all called it basic training, and it just one of those most random named episodes I have ever done. I think it was like when I first started knowing you guys too. On top of that, it was just insane.
Oh yeah, that was a good time. I remember that show.
Yeah. Hell yeah,
We had some good shows.
It was you guys. Yeah, you guys had some really good fucking shows. I mean, it's just insane that you guys are kind of like, you know. I'm glad. I mean, I know you guys do this once a year, but I mean, it's still nice just to kind of like just say, hey, how you guys been and shit like that, you know.
I don't even think we've done it like for a while. You know, it's funny. We've actually. I think we did too.
Right.
That's not even a knockoff, dude. That's real.
But I mean, I'm looking at this poster from our fucking our shows, you know, and like there's literally people on here where guests that we've had aren't even alive anymore. Like at least 3 of them. I think there's like 3 of them. Yeah, Felix,
that
fucking
sucks.
Darius. Oh, maybe it's only 2 of them, but yeah, a lot of motherfuckers were on that show, dude. That was a good time.
You know what's not good?
Yeah.
That cake transformer.
God damn! Right. I just now seeing it.
Wow.
What the fuck is
Where
that?
does the ambulance work into it?
Oh, it's a triple changer too?
Hold on. We have to have a moment of silence for Sir Toys. After 10 years, they have closed their doors.
No.
What?
They still have an online repository, and there's still some other website you can set up. But the guy, Paul, who used to live over there and go hunting around for all the toys that people asked for and put them on his site, is no longer doing that. I think he came back to America or something, but he's not doing it in China.
I always like looking at that stupid shit too, man.
It's still there, but you just can't buy it.
Yeah, well, I never bought it anyway, so.
Now,
I guess that's why he's out of business.
Now, tonight we got a mix of KOs and just weird shit, and this definitely falls under the fucking weird shit category.
I do want
this is Bandai Unitriborn Cake Ambulance. And it's just as dumb as it sounds. There is a strawberry shortcake next to an ambulance, and you put them together, and they make a monkey ice creature.
Combined.
Yes.
Oh, that's fucking stupid. Jesus God.
It takes 2
It's
bucks
very
to make
stupid.
What the fuck?
There's the packaging. I don't understand what the correlation is, but there's some different ones. Here we go.
Oh, you know what? No,
Pancakes.
this one's good though.
Pancakes dump truck elephant. A stack
my
of pancakes
God.
with butter and blueberries on top,
Fuck yeah,
and
dude.
a orange dump truck combines to be some big elephant thing.
Man, why are you showing me this now that I can't buy it?
I'm sure it's somewhere you can still get
I
it
think
because
it's
it is a
cool.
Bandai product.
Oh, it's little.
Oh, look at that ratchet chilling.
Yeah.
And then
I
there's
wonder
the
whatever happened to that warpath.
Man,
he's
in a better
done.
place now.
Now we have Penguin Camera, which is a fucking penguin that looks like he's wearing a Snuggie, and a camera, and you put those together in some weird fucking robot. And this one's really small. You see him next to Rat there.
Oh, wow.
Very small.
So small.
And next up is Pineapple Bus Lion.
the swing.
Steel jaw.
You shove the pineapple up the bus's ass.
Swinger
It's
line.
basically what you do. You flip it upside down, you stuck the pineapple in there, and
I
Bob's
like
your uncle.
I like how the pineapple leaves almost look like a corkscrew.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, it's fucking
Okay.
stupid.
I'm glad
So,
I'm not a
yeah.
kid over there.
Moving on from that weird shit to this weird shit.
Whoa.
The Fruit Warriors.
Oh, good lord! What the fuck is that? Oh my god!
What is the eggplant?
Hey,
look like it just came out of
that
someone's
third
ass?
that third one from the left will get someone in deep trouble with their CO.
Yes, it
Oh
will.
my god! Oh my god!
Nice and purple.
Well, wait, isn't eggplant
Look at his
available?
face.
fillers.
His
Let's
face
head on
looks
down
like...
to the base. Pull our dicks out.
Now, besides the fact that this is a stupid idea, which is the transforming fruit,
Look at the head.
look at the symbol they have on there.
Is it a Decepticon face that just blew its brains out?
It looks like it's got a feather on it.
Or like a pineapple or something in it?
It's all
I think it's
fire.
supposed to be a stem,
I think
like
it's-
a
it
pumpkin
looks like-
stem or something.
Okay, like
Or
an
maybe
apple
a bundle
leaf.
of grapes or some shit.
He's pooping out of his head.
So,
Despite the horrible concept, I do like the head sculpt.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty good. It's like
they do look decent. I don't see any hollow areas. Everything seems fine. I'm sure it's janky and garbage as fuck,
damn,
but
who the fuck was that?
That was me.
Burrs.
Jesus.
Excuse me.
How many beers
Now-
deep are you now, Hanson?
Bro.
3.
Not a boy.
Rookie numbers.
now we're moving on to the KO shit.
Look at this.
We got Space Boys 3, Jacked Off Woody.
Look at this hand
Look at
so
those
big
large
for.
hands.
God damn.
What
Woody's
is he
got a
knocked
big
off
old
of?
dick.
He's got like Popeye the Sailor Man proportions.
Yo,
going
he's got
on.
a bulge. In his pants. Look at the bulge halfway down his pants.
There's a snake in my boot.
That's what the hands are for, dude.
Can you see my cursor move while I'm doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Ace Boys,
All right.
what them hands do.
And look, you got big ass feet too.
You know what they say
Oh,
when you
wow.
have big feet?
It looks like he's wearing Uggs.
And big
Small
hands.
socks and shoes.
Is he better be packing because that's one goofy looking motherfucker.
Fair enough.
And then we have Demon Donkey,
Fuck yeah.
Demon
And-
Donkey.
Fun Netty Lovely, Timey,
Timey.
me,
What the fuck?
New series, thank God.
Wow. What the fuck is that shit?
My little demon, my
Oh,
little
Jesus Christ.
demon.
Yeah, it's like My Little Pony.
Demon Donkey.
and it
How
looks
come
like it's
they're
got
not
a
even
Toys
a
R Us
donkey.
sticker.
How come they're not more evil
That
looking?
does look like a
Netty
Toys R Us
Lovely?
sticker.
Fun,
Fun.
Netty, Lovely.
Netty, lovely.
That's terrible.
That's gotta be fake.
Throw that whole thing away.
Don't buy,
Don't
tell.
buy, don't tell. It's Sassy Jackie.
Oh my God, dude.
Get
Dude, make it smaller.
the
Sassy Jackie
fuck
is
outta
88
here.
cents, bro. Yo. What is that
I
sound?
need to
God.
buy one
Action!
right now.
I want one of those, and I want Hanson to sign it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at that shit up on eBay right now.
Where's that from? Dollar General?
88 cents, man? Fuck. I'd buy one.
Yeah, no, you can't get much for 88 cents.
It looks like you take clothes off too.
$24,000 or best offer just for the package.
No.
What? Where the fuck are you looking? Probably to China.
On eBay.
What the holy fucking shit?
Yeah, we can find this
It's the only
somewhere.
thing that came out.
20? Yeah, I just
No
looked it
way,
up to
dude.
myself. The fuck?
Maybe that's why that guy's presenting it and pointing to it like all proud because it's like the, that rare.
Yo, it says make offer. I'm gonna offer him $14.
Dude, they might go, all right.
Made by Walmart.
It's a vintage Walmart figure.
Oh,
Really?
It's a real
Sassy
like,
Jackie?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it clearly has like,
Well, I mean, you don't remember their
U.S.
touchy
currency
uncle line?
printed on the corner.
Yeah, marketed by Walmart Stores Inc., Bentonville, Arkansas.
Why would anybody ever think about paying $25,000 for this fucking thing, though?
I've been to Bentonville, Arkansas, in the very first Walmart.
I mean, there's not very many of them on the internet. Well, maybe it is worth some money. Fuck.
That's fucking
That's
crazy.
88
It's
cents.
right up there with that pink Batman.
That's way better than that. That's way better
cool,
than stock. Should have bought that shit 50 years ago.
I was fucking woke before they were woke.
All right. Moving down, we got Yum Yum Cum Gum. It's Mighty Mutants Power Turtles Battle. The Secretive Goo.
Gum gum.
Bubble Gum.
The secretive goo. Why does that one on the bottom look like a bear?
Yeah, I thought they're supposed to be
Look at
power
the cute.
turtles. Power turtles. And then there's a rabbit, a bear, a reindeer that it looks like. And
Yeah.
then,
Oh, that's terrible.
What the fuck?
That's like a
gum
raccoon
taste
or
like?
something.
yeah.
What does the gum taste like?
Hold on, let me zoom in.
VHS
Dude.
video gum.
And what is
Why
this
is it
about?
They couldn't put VHS, so they put BHS video
And
gum.
they went with Power Rangers costumes at that too.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
a fucking...
the one guy's from a bow staff is
Yeah.
a pencil. Look
Yeah.
at their weapons.
And a fucking Grateful Dead bear with a roll of toilet paper.
Yeah.
And the other one's
They did
skiing on it.
Toilet paper.
Yeah.
They have on Power Ranger uniforms.
Yeah.
The orange
Dude,
It's
Power
like
Ranger
knockoffs on
uniform to boot.
knockoffs.
Well, in like the Power Rangers comics, I guess that the Turtles did get the Ranger powers, and they,
Oh my god.
yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
yeah.
You
So,
fucking nerd.
Did they make it
Somebody-
gum?
is this one of those things I stumble upon on fucking YouTube when I'm working out at the gym? And just like, oh, okay, what does this fucking mean? Okay, Power Rangers that turn into
The
Turtles
they
that turn into Power Rangers. Like, and
they
then
did do some crossover toys.
yeah,
They had some Transformer crossovers, didn't they, too?
yeah.
With
They
the
had
Ninja
the
Turtles?
Ghostbusters, and
Oh, that one, yeah.
I don't
I
think the
got that
Transformers
one
ever
somewhere.
crossed over with.
You're right,
Mighty-
you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, it is complete like Mighty Mutant Power Turtle. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, you are right, though, Hanson.
I keep going.
All right. We are at Kill Me Please.
What the fuck?
Is that Turbo
Wow.
The fuck is that? Battery operated? That is
Turbo
fucking
Team.
cool. Where the fuck did you find that?
Wait, is that? I think that's definitely Chinese.
Does it walk
I hope
around
so.
instead of roll?
That looks like
I think it
something
does.
out of the very first Toy Story, out of like
That looks
Sid's
like something
house.
JC
Yeah.
50 grand on.
That kid was cool.
So for those who are not viewing, we have what looks like a swerve truck Transformers, and it's got googly eyes and a metal grill, blue wheels, but instead of being on the ground and rolling, it's got arms and legs coming out of the hubcaps.
Yeah,
on
why
both
drive
sides.
when you can crawl?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey Chris, I'm gonna tell you, man. If they aren't watching this right now, they only listening to audio. They've already turned us off by now.
Probably.
Fair enough.
I want to buy
All
that
right.
shit though and watch it like flap its arms around like it's special.
It probably walks like one of them dogs from Spencer Gifts or something.
Or a G1 Skylinks.
All right, who's pissing?
Dustin.
It's gotta be DA.
Yeah.
Small
Gotta
bladder.
be DA.
I mean, he looks good. He looked like he lost 400 pounds.
Mm.
We have Fighting Shape Uncle.
Jesus Christ, man.
You all right, man? Look at the all of this.
Stop making fun of him, man. He lost so much weight. Leave him alone.
The torso is huge compared to those arms.
And the pelvis.
The motherfucker is made out of waffles. dude.
Christ. The fuck?
Don One Shot Kong. Street champion. Championship Series Fight Club.
Don,
I thought I
look,
muted my mic.
Oh fuck.
I wonder what Throwdown champion looks like. Alas, we'll never know. Because this is the daily picture. I want to get this figure just to have like as like middle-aged fucking given up.
How many people you think that have the last name Kong have the first name Don?
Dude.
Middle name Key.
Jesus.
Oh,
Droopy my eye has become.
Toxic Crusader and Yoda had a baby.
And it's
I
on
think this is worse than the was it the Yoda Miyagi?
Yeah.
This is worse.
No,
than
that was worse.
You
No,
know,
that
It
was
was
way
worse. Yeah.
He looks like a snake just crawled up
I
his
think it's
asshole.
pretty cool.
I think it looks like a pretty good Yoda figure, man.
He's seen some
On
shit.
the Shadows of the Empire card back, so it's good. And we
Galaxy
have
Cop.
Galaxy Cop.
The Return of Galaxy.
Oh, you gotta zoom in on that shit.
Stormtrooper armor and Darth Vader.
Yeah.
So
Coming to the
Oh,
dark
that's kinda
side, dead
cool.
or alive.
Yeah.
Coming with me.
That's some Dollar Generals type shit right there.
oh fuck yeah, it
I'll
is.
tell
But
you
look,
what.
they do.
Guarantee.
If I see that in the store, I'm buying it unless it's more than $5. That shit looks so bad.
Fuck yeah.
1, 2, 3. 3 point. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 3-point articulation. I don't think it's got
Fine with
a waist swivel, and it definitely doesn't have any fucking knees. I mean, it could have knees, maybe the joints behind there, but Jesus Christ.
Well, what's
All
cool
right.
about it is like if you just put the armor on, I mean,
Feels
you
like
have
a
a cool
figure.
Darth Vader and Stormtrooper, but the other shit's junk.
Mm.
That's how you get it if
I'd like
you
to
Uh,
don't have any money.
I'd like to see this out of the package, see how bad that looks, because can't really tell, but it looks like it's probably derpy.
I'm telling you, I think that if you throw those, armors over them, I think that you'd have yourself a pretty legit little Darth Vader Stormtrooper figure.
Maybe.
I
All
mean,
right,
the
we
weapons
have.
are fucking stupid.
One of my cats just walked into my office.
Uh-oh.
Hey, kitty cat.
They're alive.
And this is our
Wow.
last entry into KO Corner.
Stop
What
The fuck is
the
that?
fuck?
Superman
You
snuck.
hug it, and then you play with it.
Turn your pillow into the
That's
biggest
perfect.
toy ever.
Good God.
Yeah.
You got a pretty
I
mouth.
get it. That you're supposed to actually stuff it to make it a big stuffed animal type thing. But it says stuff, hug, and play.
Oh, I bet you
Big
do.
ol' Fucking
Look.
blow up doll.
Pillow not included. No, you stuff it with pillow so it's firmer.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, like, I get that, but you can
But it
stuff
is
it
not.
more
God.
ways than one if you want.
Oh my God. Oh, good Lord.
That big, inviting, open, gaping mouth.
And it's a dude,
I'm going to go out on a
so that's
limb and
pretty
say
hot.
it's probably some
Oh, shit.
Photoshop going on here, but it's still funny.
It is, yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
create a
sure.
gigantic friend. And it's branded with DC.
Mm.
And
Hey, you know
that
there's
is
somebody
KO
that's fucked
Corner.
that.
I would just for the story.
All right. Well, fuck.
Oh, it has an actual DC logo on it. Is this a real item that somebody just like photoshopped?
So if you fuck it once
it
and then
funny?
put glasses on it and fuck it again, does it count as two different people?
Oh, good lord.
Man, shout out to Scotimus Prime. May he rest in peace. Fuck, man. Remember when that dude fucked a Furby to death?
Yep.
It was fire.
Somehow,
shout out to that dude. I think actually, yeah, it's fine. I think you guys were involved in that, but we don't need to be.
So,
that was John Hanson and fucking Wells.
I just ordered one of them Superman.
What was that?
What?
I just ordered.
Oh, nothing. I was talking about your old friend Scotimus.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah. Terrible shame. Anyway.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
There's yeah. So what are you guys all excited about media wise this year? Any good shows coming out that you guys have been enjoying, or movies you're excited about?
The writer's strike has kind of put a kibosh on a lot of shit.
Shut the fuck up, Eric. Don't nobody need. Come on now.
I've not really been excited about a lot of things lately, especially when it comes to the movies. It's just that like Marvel, I feel like is taking a complete dump at this point. I feel like Deadpool 3 will probably be like
What
the
are
only
you
thing
fucking talking about? Deadpool 3 is probably the worst fucking thing that's even gonna come out. Deadpool sucks, man.
I guess the only
I
time
like Deadpool.
I guess the only time we'll truly tell when it comes to Deadpool 3, and it's just like nothing's just exciting for like Marvel for me anymore, even with Star Wars and just like a lot of the movies nowadays. I'm just kind of just done. Like I've been kind of done.
I'm sick of superhero shit in general,
dude.
Yeah, I went back to westerns, man.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, dude, westerns.
Yes.
Or a good old fashioned crime movie.
Yeah, man.
1923. I watched that series. I watched 1883. That was a superior series. And now I'm almost finished the one on Netflix called God.
Ooh.
And I watched that Dirty Black Bag. That was a good one. Yeah. So, and I'm also watching what's it called? The Handmaid's Tale. I'm a couple seasons into that. That's some brutal shit. Go kill those fucking animals.
Is that JC's Zoo?
JC's dogs are fucking yiping.
Shut up!
They stopped too.
Lucas boy!
For a second.
I'll stab you.
Jesus Christ, man. That got dark quick.
Well, fuck y'all, man.
I haven't really watched a lot of things on Netflix either. It's just kind of just been like I really don't have a lot of streaming services left anymore. I just kind of just been done with TV lately too. On top of that, it's just my opinion, but
man, it's Sopranos, man.
Did you guys watch One Piece on Netflix? That was pretty good.
No,
I've heard good things about it.
I really expected them to fuck that up.
Very well done.
Yeah, that's pretty good then.
No, it was good.
You know they usually fuck those up though.
I like the Lord of the Rings shit.
That was fine.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to some more fantasy shit. And if they do like what they did with One Piece with Airbender coming out, I'll be really happy about that because I love that show.
All right, give me a 3-second explanation of what fucking One Piece is.
It's a very long-running Japanese anime.
I don't even really know
that's about pirates.
There he is.
Okay, I'm out.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
I did watch Cowboy Bebop, and I like that. Although people who
Yeah.
like that anime fucking hate that show, but I don't give a fuck.
Well, of course, it's,
One
like
Piece is goofy
anybody.
because they
It's like
do all
watching
kinds of
Bayverse
the,
versus.
the art style for One Piece. I just don't like it, and that's why I haven't given that series a shot at all.
Like, I completely
Yep,
agree.
me either.
I completely agree because I tried getting into One Piece. I just couldn't get into it because, for one, it just felt like an entire investment into an entire series. Not only that, but the art style was just completely like, what the hell is this? Like,
yeah, it's weird. It's goofy.
It is
It
a
is
huge
goofy.
investment. It is, but I think they'll wrap it up in 6 seasons. I think they got it set for, and I think we'll get 6 seasons out of that show. And that ought
On
to do it.
Netflix,
They blew through
Netflix
like a
only
whole
ever gives
good
like 3
season and a
seasons
half.
anyway.
Like,
Yeah, the cocksuckers.
They'll wait till it gets really good, then they'll cancel it.
if it gets picked up for another season, I mean, they fucking canceled their best goddamn show. What was that goddamn show called? Jupiter Ascending, that superhero show with
That was really
fucking
good,
dipshit
yeah.
Oh yeah,
from,
yeah.
Transformers.
That
Josh
was
Duhamel.
good.
That shit was fire, man.
I
I
didn't
thought it
watch
was
that.
better, if not. I thought it was better than The Boys.
I don't think it was better than The Boys. It was
You know,
definitely
the
better
thing-
than The Inhumans.
It's different than The Boys, but it was more like, The Boys I feel like is more satire-ish, like Deadpool. Like, it's trying to be funny all the time. And
Did you see that
I don't
Inhumans show?
think
It
the
was
other
better
one was
than
like
that.
that.
It was better than the Inhumans
I never
show.
watched that shit.
It was better than that.
Because I was kind of waiting for. Because isn't there an Inhuman movie coming out at some point? Like, and I
I
didn't
thought
want
they
to
already did
dilute
it.
my fucking. Did they? Did it
I thought they
suck?
already did it. I don't know. Maybe.
No, I don't think Marvel did it yet. Like a big Marvel one though. Like like a main Marvel movie. Like I saw it on the docket, so I didn't want to watch the show and like
they did do
dilute
the
my fuck.
Inhumans.
I don't watch Marvel shows.
The only thing they actually had to anything reference to Inhumans was Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, remember they had that TV show with like Black Bolt in it and whatever.
But that wasn't Marvel Studios, dude. That was like an old Fox show, like before. I think.
Yeah.
Or it doesn't count. Like if it's not on Disney Plus, it don't fucking count.
Like
as
it
a
wasn't
Marvel show,
fucking.
really.
It wasn't terrible, but
Maybe-
like, it wasn't better than the other show.
Well, I've been watching 90
Yeah,
Day
that's why I didn't watch
Fiancé.
it. Well, you're fucking stupid. Like, why do you want to watch some dumb shit like that? That's what shit my
I
wife
don't watch
watches.
TV.
I fucking want to. I want to stab that bitch every time she fucking watches some stupid shit like that. It's every single day.
What is it?
It's like, god damn.
What are y'all watching?
There's some fucking gay reality shit.
Yeah, I hate reality shows.
I watch
Me
that shit
too.
all day.
Man, I would only like them if I could push a button to make them explode on the fucking TV. Maybe then I would like it.
That'd be kind of
Did
fire.
you see that they got a Bachelor coming out for fucking over 50-year-old women?
What?
Is he
What
over
the
50?
Yeah, it looks
also?
fucking stupid.
I want to be on the show.
I think it'd be funny just to
Yeah.
watch all these old bitches try to fucking get a man.
And get
Yeah.
drunk and shit.
Man, their pussies are dried up and worthless by this
Good Lord.
point.
Mhm.
Like,
Oh God.
just think about it, man. Like, fuck, dude, that's nasty. I mean,
Oh,
maybe some of them aren't too bad, but like, if they've been single all this time, their fucking pussies have been destroyed.
No, I doubt they've been. They're probably rebounds and retreads and done been through
Maybe
the ringer.
some of them.
Yeah, those are all
Said
fun for like
retread.
a night.
Retreads.
Yeah, man.
Retread.
That shit ain't no fucking, like, you can't fuck with them,
They were
man.
retreaded.
Oh good God.
God damn.
Oh shit.
It's when they go back and they get that thing tightened up and relined. That's a retread.
There is like a surgery for that.
Oh yeah, it's called vaginal rejuvenation.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
really?
Get to fucking blow it out again.
I want to know why. how did you
Yeah,
guys know
buddy.
about that?
Fuck yeah, get her done.
Just gonna blow her out again.
Oh, fuck. Well, it's been a pretty good show, huh? We're about going on 2 hours.
It's been fun.
Golden
Yeah.
showers.
Eh.
Think it's
Cool.
about time we wrap things up, huh?
Well,
Bro, you gotta work
Hanson,
tomorrow or something?
bro.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. Thanks for coming on the show tonight.
Well, thank you for the invite. I mean, I know it's
You're so
You know, like, don't feel too bad about showing off your dick on the internet. You'll be all right. You'll make it through.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think
Jeez.
things are gonna turn around for me. I feel a lot better. You know,
Did you tell your parents?
I told my folks about what happened. And
Oh my god.
yeah. So I mean,
Why? Why the fuck would you even say something
How
about it?
disappointed in you were they?
not that disappointing. Disappointed actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Were they
Dad
surprised
probably
it hasn't happened sooner?
high-fived him and said, "That a girl."
Did you
But,
tell them
like-
because you actually paid the $2,000?
What's that?
Did you pay the $2,000?
Oh fuck no, I didn't.
So then why the fuck did you go tell anybody?
I don't know. I guess it's just that. I guess just being back home that first week is just like I said, it was rough and shit like that, and it was just mentally straining. You know, it really was. And
You should whip out your dick and go over to Welty's house and just run around.
So, what did you learn from all this, John? You're gonna meet the girl before you send the dick pic first, right?
exactly, yeah, I'm gonna meet the girl first before I send the dick pic. So,
So tell us about your trip next week. You're going to Japan, right? Are you going
Yep,
for work or are you just going to play?
I'm going to play. I'm going
Nice.
to spend.
You're gonna get
leaving
you some fucking bitches.
I'm gonna try.
Hey, boy.
Nah, he's
You're
gonna
gonna
hit.
you'll-
He's gonna hit up the panty vending machines.
Bring
I
us
own
back.
most of
Bring us
those.
back some of those flapjack fucking knockoff toys.
Fair
I want
enough.
the elephant transformer that turns into pancakes.
So what part of Japan are you going to? Tokyo?
So I'll go. I'm landing in Narita Airport, and then from Narita, I'm jumping on the train. And I'm going to Komedo, is where my hotel is, and I'm just gonna check out stuff. I have like my rail pass for good for 7 days. I might have to take care of a couple other things while I'm there. Like actually have so I can actually have a rail pass, like a train ticket to actually get back to the airport, so I can jump on their plane and get home. Because I should have. I completely miscalculated on days, but at the same time they have like certain welcome passes and stuff like that. So I just got to get a certain card and I'll be like, okay, I'll load that with money and that'll be good. And yeah, I'm gonna check out a couple places. I'm gonna go to Shibuya. I'm gonna check out I'm gonna see if I can go to Yokohama, which is that's where they have that giant Gundam at. So I'm gonna try to check that out. And
I want to see that. That's cool.
yeah, so I'm gonna like this is the first time I've actually been on a vacation this is the first time going over on the other side of the world that that doesn't have to do with my job, and I can actually just enjoy myself. I think that's the biggest thing is just enjoying myself and just having fun. And
So the one time you're traveling across seas and not expecting to kill anybody.
He won't answer any of those questions while he's figuring out water and supplies.
Man, I'd go over there and meet some Yakuza and kick it with them all.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'd come
yeah,
home with
well, I hope
fucking
you get plenty
tattoos
of
all
fucking,
over me, couple matching nickel-plated pistols.
Fuck yeah.
They like them American boys over there, so you'll probably get some pussy. So you enjoy
definitely.
that shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll definitely.
Don't
definitely
get
will.
raped or kidnapped.
Yep. Oh yeah, definitely.
Don't send no fucking dick pics to none of them bitches over there.
Fair enough.
Yeah, just show it to them in person.
Go get some bubble tea.
Yep.
Make sure to practice your karaoke singing before you go over there.
Oh, believe me, I have stories about karaoke. I have stories.
Oh shit!
I did
Teach
a lot.
them Yakuza boys how to party.
I did do a lot of karaoke when I was in Africa. So yeah.
Do you miss the rains
gay
down in
as
Africa?
fuck.
Dude, I can fuck up.
Have you been AIDS tested since you got back from Africa? Have you been AIDS tested?
Oh,
We had our HIV test a couple days before when we got back.
Couple
so
days ago. All right.
No, when
When
we
you
got
get
back, so yeah.
They do it when you get back.
Yeah,
Do
so
you miss the
You know-
rains down in Africa?
You got to be very careful when you're up there because
oh
you know
definitely,
how
yep.
they get down.
Oh yeah.
You
Oh,
get
boy,
AIDS
that's
real
good.
quick. Did
Well,
you
I could-
fuck
I
any
could-
of
I-
the natives while you were there?
I could tell this one story about this one individual
Oh,
that I
retro.
knew when I was over
Yeah.
there. So this one
Do it.
individual, she started really kind of like fucking with other people, like actually like having sex over there,
Nice.
and
Mm.
then they found out about it. They sent her to a different part of Africa and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm not going to say the name or the individual they are and whatnot. And then
Paraphrase it.
It's
so
fine.
then she comes
Did she
back,
get
and then
AIDS?
I don't know if she got AIDS, and honestly, I don't want to touch that, despite her very lumptuous, peach-shaped. Like I said,
Pussy?
I'm not gonna. No,
Spit it out, man. Jesus Christ.
Okay, her peach-shaped,
Yeah, bro, we gotta wrap
lumptuous
this shit up.
ass, and
She had a nice booty.
she had a nice
Oh
booty.
man, you know I love me a big ass bitch.
She
Mm.
was pretty. She was pretty
Yes, sir.
pretty. Yeah, really nice looking, and then later on we happened to find out that she was gonna move up. She was gonna get a higher. She was gonna like a higher promotion.
Man, I wonder
it's
how she
like-
got that.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder if she got
No,
that. I
no.
wonder if she was a certain male appendage she had to deep throat to actually get that. But like I said,
Sounds good.
yeah.
All right.
Or she's
Well,
just better
good
than
story.
everyone else.
Kind of like some Joe Biden shit. Let's take us out, Chris. Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Good
Fuck
night.
Drugs
y'all.
are cool.
Good night, everybody.
Fuck you, Welty. You ain't shit.
Yeah, and any kids listening, always remember, don't do drugs. Without
All right, well, let's stop. Are we done yet?
It says it's still live.
Yeah,
Hold
we are
on.
still fucking live.
We gotta have outro music. I thought that was the whole fry that chicken.
Oh, you only had the clip. Everybody dropping like flies, boy.
Oh.